That is the best coach in the NBA who is designing that play and getting the ball to Jaylen Brown, who at that point was 1 for 11 when it came to 3-point attempts. I personally would have given the ball to my guy Pete Pritch, but I'm not coaching that basketball team.
And that would be a dumb move. We love Pete Pritch, but
it would be.
Come on. Do you give the ball to Tatum or Brown in that situation?
We can't get creative over there.
Okay, so let's say you do give the ball to Pete Pritch and he misses. Mm-hmm. Is Mazzulla more likely to get criticized for not getting the ball to Tatum or Brown versus giving it to Tatum or Brown, and then you're the only person criticizing him for saying, "Oh, you should have gave it to Pete Pritch."
Yeah, but if he gives it to a guy like Pete Pritch or D. White, then they
make
it.
But
then if they make it, then he's praised for not just depending on the Jays over and over again.
But if they miss, he's gonna get criticized way more. It's gonna be like, why would you not give the ball to your? And that's what you do. We saw this whole thing play out on the Last Dance. Like, in that situation, you give the ball to your best player. If you have two of them, then you have a pick and choose. You should be able to draw up a good play for Brown or Tatum. But you don't go, all right, maybe if your best player gives it up to Pete Pritch, no issues there.
I wish he got at least a little bit of rim on it.
The
air ball is just, and that was my go-to.
That was a good look, though.
Neshoba Regional High School was the air ball.
Yeah.
But
is that why they also called you Air Bud?
You definitely thought that it was going to be a while before they got their first loss. I did, yeah.
I thought,
I thought it would be December before they got their first loss.
But you know what the interesting part is now that I'm heavily watching the starting five. You get to just kind of see how the NBA players think, and like losing. And Courtney, you said this, like losing a regular season game. They don't even think about it. Really, it seems like after the game is over, they're on to the next. And so I look at this Celtics team. If they run off 10, 11 straight, this is a loss that we look back and go.
That Pacers team is a good basketball team.
Yeah. Yeah, they beat them. What was that? The game was that the semifinals last year?
Yeah.
All right. So they're a talented basketball team. I'm not concerned you lose this game. I told you this is a team that, based on seeing them play in person, I don't think there's any team that can beat them in a 7-game series. I'm just like, fast forward to the postseason and let's get this thing jumping.